friends. This is Sly Sleasley here, welcoming you to Disaster Piece Theater, where we show disastrous movies just for your liking. Tonight, we have a special disastrous drama with gods and enemies and victimized and drama because it's disastrous. And the name of the movie is The Lost Text. Sit back, get some popcorn, everyone, because you are going to be terrified terrifically with Disaster Piece Theater.
Today, to fight the injustice the only way. Will mankind be relinquished and not fall to prey with the establishment and their wicked mean machine that force us this way? We shall not be brainwashed, we shall not be corrupted. Our minds as free thinkers will all be erupted in one time or many. The gods have predicted this will come and shall always be plenty. Justice, destiny, faith, and courage rule. Wisdom abides by our own very tool. We shall use our mind and free ourselves, liberate ourselves from tyranny, and let justice prevail, and all will see that we are free, and free to think as we please, for that's our constitutional right. And though justice be on our side tonight,
Who will be the one to save mankind? There he is!
Everything is turned upside down. My life is passing by before my eyes, and I keep asking myself, why? How did this come to be?
As the hero emerges from the tunnel, nearly escaping death.
What's going on with this government, man?
Can't trust them.
Nobody. People disappearing.
Remember Matt? Had one of those cell phones that they said.
Matt from accounting.
Of course. He's gone.
Unbelievable.
Tell me about it.
Hey, Savion.
Hey, Savion! Pull up a squat!
Savion enters the building to meet his friends.
Hey guys.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Tom, how are you? Nice
I'm
to
good,
see
I'm
you.
good, I'm good.
How's everything? James, how are you?
Great to see you, man. Looking sharp.
Thank you. President Dumbmeister, he's been trying so hard to distract the public
Salud.
from his poor poll ratings. Thank you. Cheers. But it's not working. So now he's taking more drastic measures. These cell phones that are being passed out, he thinks that with this mind control, that he will be perceived and beloved as a president because
Never.
Never.
Fuck that guy.
I just barely escaped with my life.
They're chasing you?
Yes, they're chasing me.
Why?
Because I have this. President Dumbmeister would do anything to get this.
How you get that?
Is that H1B1?
I can't tell you guys because if I do, then your lives will be in danger.
Savion, I don't think we want any part of that, bro. Actually,
I
You're
know.
on your own, man.
I think it's kind of dangerous,
It's
man.
a big risk. I know. I
Nah.
understand.
Hey, man, you're my bro, but
I'm not trying to mess with these people.
word. I already paid for the tab.
And Savion's friends have abandoned him, but why?
What the fuck?
secret laboratory of Colonel James W. Denstone.
You know, today is a momentous day. You have no idea. The president finally approved my research that I can finally test out this experiment I've been wanting to do for months on end. I must say, I need to thank you, my friend. You've been very helpful with your patronage.
Why me? Why?
Oh, no particular reason. You just happened to be there at the time. Unfortunate, really.
No. No. No.
Oh, you won't be saying that very soon. Do me a favor, you two. Give him something to put
Stop.
him to sleep. Don't worry. It'll be over soon. You can trust me on that.
You guys are gonna die.
No. Unfortunately, that's what's going to happen to you in a few seconds. Don't worry. We'll be back in a little while. Now, his heart should have stopped. Give me the thing over there. Be careful with it. You don't want it affecting you as well. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now we have to be careful with this thing. Otherwise, it will affect the both of us. Cut it out! That's better. Fine. Now this should bring him back in a jiffy. Worked exactly like a charm. A little bit messier than I thought, though. How are you feeling?
Where am I?
Not important right now. All I need to know is, what do you feel about that phone over there?
I want it.
That's what I thought. Good. It's all yours, my friend. Our job's done here. Oh, and look, we have a little left over. This creature turned out to be a lot more helpful than I thought. Come, let's not waste any of the samples. Put it back. And be careful with it. I just put it to sleep.
Look, you have to stop with this, okay? This is the new law of the land. It's either follow or perish. It's destructive out there. You're not gonna win this fight.
Follow or perish? That's your thought process now? Follow or perish? Is that what you were thinking when you became a sellout?
I had to do what I had to do, okay?
You sound like President Dumbmeister now.
Look, when I decided to sell out, I was going through a lot, okay? You were never around. Always fighting someone else's war, right? I was lonely, Savion, and you were never there for me.
Don't play the victim, Jeannie. Come on. And you did find some love and attention from someone else, didn't you? Nick, my best friend, who I caught you fucking in our bed, remember?
Look. Okay, all right. Nick is just my friend. Fine, he was there for me then, just like Catherine is there for you now, right?
No. Don't you dare soil Catherine's name with your foul mouth.
Oh, because Catherine is a fucking saint now, right? Okay, she's a whore, just like everyone else.
Okay, you know what? I don't have time for this. I have a job to do that has to be done. I don't even know why I came here.
Gotta get that phone. Did you get your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, anyway. I've never seen so many people picking up so many phones. I mean, what's it costing the government? You know, taxpayers are paying for this money. What do you think about it?
Yes, I wonder too. These phones are not cheap. But that's our government. President Dumpmarch is really trying hard. to please the citizens.
Please, a citizen. I suspect there's something much more into that, especially after that latest debauchery he had. He's already destroyed the Healthcare Act, and now he's talking about changing the regulation on the food industry, so we don't know what we'll be getting into the foods. And
You can't get better fake news than from the president himself.
fake and fake and fake again. You can say that again. In today's news, President Dumpmeister outlines his plans for the massive distribution of free cell phones across the state to all American citizens.
I'm so pleased to be here today to have a very special announcement. As you know, all of your opinions mean very much to me, and I take all of them into consideration. But I have something important to announce. As of today, every citizen in the United States shall be issued a free cell phone, courtesy of yours truly.
But President Dumpmeister, the cell phones are killing people.
I don't know where you heard that type of news.
But it's all over the news. Haven't you seen
Oh, don't listen to that propaganda. This is exactly why I'm building the walls all over the United States of America, to keep outsiders from doing any harm, to further cause our sustained peace. You have nothing to worry about.
Sir, outside walls can't help us. We're dying here with these cell
I
phones.
don't
Why are
know
you
what
giving
you're
them out?
talking about over the success that this plan is going to have. Trust me. Place your absolute faith in me.
But that's the
Everything
point.
will be
We
all
trust
right.
you, and then we're starving. People are being brainwashed with these things. My father was taken to a subversive prison because he didn't want a cell phone. What are you going to say about that?
You're comparing me to the likes of Adolf Hitler, other dictators in the United States that we have sadly abolished, but I must tell you this. I plan to
No,
not
it's
be...
not true. My brother, you took him. You took him. He took my brother. They killed him.
It's a shame. Certain people just can't seem to accept change.
Catherine, this is your last chance. I'm just saying, you should just give us a shot.
No. Your people are brainwashing my people. They're not good guys. Can't you see? Are you blind? Or are you choosing to be with them?
I'm not blind. I see everything clearly now. Give me 1 second. I just gotta make a call.
Think. Source for us. You don't want to be brainwashed by these people. I don't want to be brainwashed.
This just in. Breaking news. Citizen Catherine has met her untimely death at the local restaurant. It's horrible. She was struck down by a moving truck. People on the street said she got up from the table and just blindly walked out into the moving traffic. She was holding her cell phone. Something sinister is going on here, citizens. And it has to do with these phones the government is giving out. This has got to stop. We must find a cause. We must find a solution. And what are you citizens are going to do about it? She just went.
Back to our normal broadcasting.
I'm so sorry. How did you find out?
I turned the TV on and I turn into the news and I see just that she's gone, hit by a truck. I'm in total shock.
I mean, how could this happen to her? She was such a nice girl, regardless of the problems that I had with her. She was smart, she was beautiful.
She wasn't smart. She was stupid and naive to think that Nick had good intentions this whole time.
Oh my gosh.
I can't believe it. It's Nick's fault.
You need to stop with your antics about Nick and the government. Just give it up. Nick would never do this to her.
Jeannie, how many times do I have to tell you? Nick is President Dunmeister's top secret agent. You know this.
Fine. Look. Why don't you think about maybe giving this up and being with me?
Giving it up and being with... I told you, Jeannie, it's over. I'm not giving up.
Why are you still fighting this fight? You're never gonna win.
We are gonna win.
Just be with me and we're gonna be able to fight this together.
Look, I told you it's over, and we are gonna win, because as long as one person is willing to stand up and make a difference, we have a chance. Why don't we talk? Come on my side. You'd be such a great asset to us.
I'm not putting myself in danger anymore. I'm
You're
doing what I have
regardless.
to do.
You would... Who wants to know?
We're here
Who
on
are you?
official business from the government. We heard you're a dissident. You're trying to rouse up the public against the government.
No, I'm just here sitting with my friends.
No, that's not what we heard. We heard you had some sort of
You've heard
subversive
wrong.
action.
No.
No. It looks like he resisted
I'm
the
here
arrest of
sitting
me.
with... Jeannie,
No,
tell
no,
them.
no.
We're just here.
I tried to tell you. That's what happens when you don't get with the program.
Squad 54. Another one picked him up. We had another dissident on the ground.
No justice, no peace.
Bad cold, you know, the wind there, the lightning and thunder out here. So chilly, but in the meantime, have you all enjoyed this wonderfully disastrous movie? I certainly did. And I want you all, my friends, to come back to Disaster Peace Theater. I, Sly Sleasley here, wishing you a happy, disastrous evening. I hope this is over with. Well, time to go home. Yo, baby, y'all guys are still here. Go have some fun. Find something else to do. Yeah, we'll be